Welcome guys to a brand new video on Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade. Now I am making this video just so that a lot of people that are still playing the global version can actually still plan wisely so that they can hopefully get themselves in a very good situation. Now of course global server has a lot of negatives right now, but I do think once it catches up to JP, it's going to be the better version. I do think, honestly. The reason right now it sucks is because too much banners coming out. But to be honest, you could technically just skip out on every single character. Now, this is what I'm going to be doing right now. I'm going to tell you my plan, and I do think it's a very good plan. You don't necessarily have to copy me, but I do recommend doing this, okay? So hopefully you guys like this video. Stay tuned for more content on Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade. I am also someone who plays on the JP version, but now that I know Sukuna's coming out in the JP version, we've just gotten back-to-back amazing characters. It kind of sucks, honestly, playing in the JP version, because I just summoned for Yuta, summoned for Getzo, and now I have to summon for the Sukuna. You can't get every one of them, but now in the global version I could start planning for those characters that I definitely know I want to go ahead and get. So I will make another video actually talking about why I believe the global version is the better one, like detailed one, but this is just guide for what global players should be doing. Hopefully this game still survives though. Like I think when we actually get like a very good anniversary, which is going to be hopefully similar to the JP version, because the JP anniversary was actually good. 2 banners, loads of summons, and loads of summons to get potentially older characters that are actually still very good, which is actually going to be amazing if it happens to the global version as well. So what people can actually do is quit the global server and wait for a year, and then come back to the global server, wait for the anniversary, and then summon an amazing account with all the characters you want. And then hopefully by a year's time, I think in a year's time, we definitely would have caught up to JP. So the banner duration and banner speed will be better. So you could do that. But I do know people still want to play this game at the main time. So what you could do is also play the JP version. Play the JP version knowing that you're not going to really stick to that account. You know what I mean? You can enjoy it, but is JP the version the really better one? Not really, because JP and Global kind of still have the same issues. The pity in the JP version is actually slightly better. So what I'm going to do right now, because I know that the pity right now sucks, okay? The JP version has a better pity. So what I'm going to be doing is not summoning at all, because in the JP version, based on your gacha points that you have, you can convert half of it to points that you can use for any other banners that come out in the future. This is significantly better to what we have right now. So right now I have 46 here. I believe if I have 50, I could pretty much get half of that back, or 40, I get like 20 back, okay? So I would not be summoning, because I think it's just a terrible decision to summon right now for any character. Now, even if I go over here, even if this Gojo comes out, if we don't have the better pity, I am not summoning. Okay, what I'm going to be doing with the global version is skipping every single character until we catch up to JP. Until we catch up to JP, my account is not going to be summoning. I'm going to be saving all of my resources for when that actually happens. And by then, we would have probably gotten our half-year anniversary. Fingers crossed we get a very good anniversary with like loads of summons. And then I can potentially get the other characters that I've skipped out on. If I don't mind starting it all over again with a better account. Starting all over again and re-rolling then, and then actually re-rolling sucks in global. It's not going to be same as JP when it comes to re-rolling. JP re-rolling was easy in the anniversary, so fingers crossed you don't get shafted in anniversary actually, with the free summons and all that stuff. So I'm going to be sticking to this account, not summoning for anyone. Wait for the buffs that happen in JP to happen to global. So this Getto over here will be absolutely broken. This Yuta will get a little buff as well, and then skip on the rest of the characters. So I know people are still going to summon for this Gojo over here. People also want to summon for Toji, but honestly, by the time we catch up to JP, we would have probably gotten a better red character, maybe a better yellow character. So honestly, I am not really bothered by this. There is only 2 characters that I really want to get. This Gojo. This Gojo, in my opinion, is the most important character in the entire game that you must get. I don't know when this Gojo is coming out, but I will be getting it. In the JP version, having the opportunity to play with this character, it's broken. He is absolutely broken. You can clear stages with high recommendation of power with the shittest team possible, as long as you have Gojo. I am stuck right now in this one, okay? I am stuck. I'm pretty sure I can do it if I actually build up my green Gojo and stuff like that and do it manually. But in the JP version, I could have 15k CP and be wrecking stages with 40k CP or 30k CP just because I have that Gojo that comes out. I kid you not, this is the character you should not skip. Even though I'm recommending you skip on every single character that comes out to Global until we catch up to JP, this Gojo is the exception. Get this Gojo. And then there's the one other character you might want to summon for as well. Now, for me, again, Gojo and this Yuji, those are the two ones I'm aiming for. I could skip on this Yuji and get this version of Gojo. It depends on how much resources I've saved when this Gojo comes out. But more than likely, this Gojo is going to be coming out in either January or February. January, February, this Gojo is going to be coming out in Global. Decide whether or not you want to summon then. But for me, I'm skipping everyone. Forget every single character that's available right now in JP. I'm skipping all of them. Literally until the anniversary or when we catch up to JP. We get a lot of resources. We get the better version, quote unquote, because you start off with all the information. And there you go. That's a guide for global players. I know you guys don't like this guide because it's essentially saying don't summon, which is it's a gacha game. You have to summon. But I also think play the JP version whilst you're playing the global version. I will say this as well. So you guys have you want to summon for all these amazing characters, of course. Do that in the JP version. Because at the end of the day, you know that the global version, you might hate it right now. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this global version still survives. Because right now, people are not spending. People just hate this version. I totally understand, honestly. Billy probably should do better. They definitely should do better. But if this game actually survives a year in and actually survives all this bashing right now, and then we catch up to JP and everything actually is better, they listen to us with the pity system being ass. Even though in the JP version they have the better version, the pity still sucks in my opinion, and the amount of resources we get is absolutely depressing. I will still say that someone saved a whole year and was only able to pity free banners. That's stupid. That's really, really bad. I already made a video on that. So I still think this game is a little bit too stingy for a game that came out in 2024, 2023, whenever it came out in JP. This game is a little bit too stingy with resources. So hopefully they fix that as well so that people can actually enjoy the game. But right now, I'm playing the JP version. That game is currently my main right now, but I know if the global version actually survives for a year, I'll go back to global and main it the moment we merge. The moment our banner duration and banner schedule matches up to JP, the global version will be the better one, I think, because it's English. You don't have to worry about VPN. Yeah, I think. But it's up to you guys to decide if you want to do that. I recommend this method. Play the JP version whilst playing the global version. Global version, just literally farm in a global version. Stick to the characters you have. Hopefully you have all the good characters so far, and use all the free tickets you get from the event. Summon, and you should be good. I'm waiting for characters to get added into the standard banner. I am not using any of my standard banner tickets, honestly, until those new characters get added, and then I'm going to start summoning. So I believe they get added into the... Oh no, it's kind of select it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, also, by the way, using do this every single time. I need to do this actually. I actually forget to do this. But do this every single day as well. Get all these coins, keep saving. JP version has a ticket that you can buy. I believe you can select the SSR characters. I might be wrong, but you can get a ticket from here. If I go over to the exchange shop, let's go over to here. We go over to, which one is it? This one, domain investigation. So right now we only have this, okay? Technically you can keep buying this ticket. Definitely keep buying this ticket right now. Or you might want to get this as well. It's a free SSR dupe. Get all of this stuff. But then I also think save your coins as well. You get the guaranteed SSR tickets as well that you can get. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. Saving. Hopefully this game survives. That's the only thing that this game has to do before this server actually becomes the better one. It has to survive, but it's not looking good right now with the revenue. I think the revenue is going to go considerably lower. So many people are refunded. People are playing the JP version. But again, after they releasing back-to-back crazy banners, I'm like, yo, the JP is looking too crazy for me now. But I'm still going to play the JP version because at least I have good characters that can help me with progression, and I'm having fun in the JP version. The global version will just be my chill account, save resources, save, and that's pretty much it. Hopefully, you guys... Oh, actually, tell me down in the comment section if you agree with this method. Of course, it still sucks for getting multiple banners. Just take advantage of it. Save. Skip characters. I know I'm going to be skipping out on this Gojo. It's tough, but I have to skip out on him. I'm going to be using this this red Gojo most of the time, to be honest. I might decide if I get this Gojo later on. But I still want to get this Yuji as well. This Yuji is absolutely crazy. Toji, I'm going to skip. I'm sorry. I like Toji, but I'm gonna have to skip you as well. And there is no other character I care about. Literally, just Gojo is the only one. I definitely need to get him when he comes out. He makes progression so easy. Okay, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's been your boy AC Gamer, and I'm out.